Hey, if you're an introvert, you're going to love this series because I'm teaching you how, as an introvert, you can activate or turn on the extrovert. You can still be an introvert, but because you're reserved, because you're quiet, it may have been hindering you. But this series is going to show you how to dominate like the extrovert. And today I'm going to be teaching you how knowing sales helps. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, well, sales, I'm not a salesman. I don't want to know how to be no salesman, right? I'm not a, that's, listen, before you turn off the channel, before you swipe away, you don't have to be a salesman. And I know what you're thinking. We're going to get into it. But in this video, I'm going to show you how just knowing sales, the process of sales, is going to help you as an introvert dominate like the extrovert. Walk with me. I'm going to show you. It's not going to take me that long to show you. This is going to be a short video. Listen, I'm Billy Miller, the motivational minister. And one of the things I do is I help people to improve their lives by teaching them life skills from the Bible. And today I'm going to be teaching you how sales, knowing sales, how learning sales can help you in life. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking when you hear sales, a lot of people, when they hear sales, they think of the used car salesman who trying to sell them something they don't want to buy. Or you might walk into a furniture store or department store and the salesman just following you around the store. It's irritating. When a lot of people, when they hear sales, they instantly think of the negative concept of sales or some sleazy car salesman. That's not what I'm talking about at all. Right. And the truth of the matter is nobody likes to be sold, but everybody likes to buy. But that's another teaching for another time. But what I'm talking about is the art of selling. You know, I had products before I became a salesman. That's another story for another time too. But it wasn't until I became a salesman that I learned that there was an art of selling. There's a process of selling. There's a psychology of selling. And once I learned that, of course, I was able to sell my products more. You know, I have books. I have my own clothing brand. You see behind me here. So, but learning the process of the psychology of selling helped me in other areas as well. And today I'm going to teach you real quick and show you how sales can help you. First of all, let's get the proper definition of sales so you get that negative image out of your head about the sleazy car sales, because that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to teach you how to be salesy. All right. But I want to show you something that if you listen, you'll get it. So let's look at the proper definition of sales. Let me give you my definition of sales. Sales, well, first of all, a product itself is something that just solves a problem. It answers a question, right? This book solves a problem, right? It fulfills a need, right? So sales is just a process of getting people to see that your product or service is the solution to their problem or the fulfillment of their need. See, this book could be the answer, but that's not doing anything. Nobody just go buy this book just because I got a book. So sales is me getting people to form an image in their head, right? That this product is going to help them. How can I get you to see that this product is going to help you? And that's the whole process of sales, because it's not until then that they're actually going to buy it. Now, how does this apply to you? You're saying, Billy, I don't have a product. I don't have nothing to sell. I'm not trying to get you to sell a product. I'm trying to get you to learn this process. And here's the process. The process is getting people to form a mental image in their head of them using what you have. So let me give you an example. You know, if you've been following this series, I gave you a charge. I gave you an assignment. I said, hey, I want you as an introvert to just start doing videos, right? At least do one video, right? Well, guess what? Just because you did a video, nobody's going to want to see it. Just because you did a video, some people might come across it. But if you tell somebody about the video, they might say, oh, man, I might want to go check that out. That's the process. Because you have something to say. Quiet people have a lot to say, right? I'm going to say that again. Quiet people have a lot to say. And then if you watch my previous video where I talked about customer service, all of this is going to come into effect. We talked about effective conversations. What are you going to be doing in this effective conversation? You're going to be creating an image in their head that where people can see that what you have for them is for them. What I mean by what you have for them, whatever it is that you have to offer, you have a gift. You have, I'm not necessarily talking about a product. If you have a product, that's good too. This video will help too. But you just have something to say. You might have a Instagram channel. You might have a YouTube channel. You got to get people to watch you. How? By having effective conversations, by painting a picture in their head where they can see that they need this or they can see that this will help them. Right? And that's all I want you to do. Listen, when I first started doing this, let me give you an example. I have this free product that I give away, right? Called You Can't Quit Now. It's a bundle series. If you don't have it, most definitely, I'll put the link in the description of this video. But I have a product. Well, it's not a product. Well, it's a product, but it's free. It's an ebook. It's an audio download, and it's a 3-part video series, all in one sign up. When you sign up, you get all those 3 gifts for free. And you may be thinking, well, that's free. I know a whole lot of people sign up for that. No, they don't. They're not going to sign up for it because they don't know they need it. It's not until I paint a picture in their head that they need it, that is going to help them. Even though it's free. People are not just signing up for free stuff just because it's free. A lot of people give away free stuff and they don't want it. They be like, hey, I got this these clothes I had, you know, my kids can't fit no more. I don't want your junk, right? Just because it's free don't mean people want it. But if I can create an image, if I can help you to see that this is going to help you, then they'll sign up. You know, I do this prayer. Part of the thing when you sign up for that free gift, right? I send out a prayer every Sunday. Well, people may have come across one of my reels where I'm praying, and I say, hey, I do a prayer every Sunday. If you like this prayer, you really go love the prayers that I send out every Sunday. Now they have a reason to sign up. Now they had a mental image in their head of them receiving this, and it's going to help them. Well, I know this prayer helped me. I imagine what these weekly prayers is going to do, right? Or just like the free ebook, like I said, it's called the You Can't Quit Now series, right? Well, there are people who are tempted to give up. There are people who are tempted to quit. And they need some sort of motivation. What does the Bible say about not giving up? What does the Bible say about not quitting? If you can learn that, right? If I could give it to you in a book, would you read it? So once I give them a read, you follow what I'm saying? Once I start painting the picture, and that's what you want to learn how to do as an introvert. Just learn how to paint a picture. I'm not saying you got to go out there with a bullhorn and announce them to everybody, but as you have one-on-one conversations, part of your effective conversation is painting a picture. Can you be an artist? Learn to be an artist with your words and paint a picture where they can see how what you have to offer can help them, that your words can help them, that your books can help them, that your videos can help them. Are you following me? Because one day you will have a product, even if you don't. One day you will. How do I know that? Because you have a lot to say. And it's going to spill out into a book. It's going to spill out into a audio teaching, a course, a YouTube video, speaking at somebody inviting you to come speak somewhere, right? But go ahead and learn this art of selling. So whenever you do get a product, you'll be able to sell it properly. Listen, one of the things when I had my book signing, see, this principle works with everything, not just selling. But let me give you an example. When I was at a book signing, one of the things I used to see, that I used to work to manage a bookstore, a Christian bookstore, and people would come at book signings and they would just sit there. And people walk by, they might sell 1 or 2 books. But I saw this one guy come in there, man. He was talking to everybody. He was explaining the book. He was helping paint a picture. And he sold a whole lot of books. He wasn't a popular author. The book wasn't well known. But the way he talked to people, the way he communicated, right? And so I learned that. So when I had my book signing, I don't just sit there and just wait. When I'm at a vendor table, I don't sit there and just sitting there waiting for them to come. My name is not that well known yet. No, I'm gonna have to have effective conversation. I apply the customer service skills when I see you come in. I smile, greet you, firm handshake, right? Compliment. Then I could start painting a picture with my words, showing you how this book is going to help you. You can do the same with whatever it is that you're doing. Listen, learn sales. Go to YouTube, watch some YouTube videos, find good books on selling. Not because you're trying to be a salesman, because you want to learn how to paint pictures with words. Listen, I hope this was helpful. Watch some of these other videos. I love y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all stay up and y'all stay blessed. And always remember that the word is your life. Y'all take care.